Good morning, and in today's Thundering Thursday we're having a look at the Stalingrad starter set for Flames of War. Unlike other Flames of War starters, which are primarily armoured vehicles, this one is primarily infantry, as you can see. Just a couple of guns and some light tanks on the Soviet side. So let's get this wrapper off, let's have a better look. And welcome back. So let's get the lid off and see what we have inside. Packaging, I believe, just padding. Right, let's have a look. Right, well, we get a little baggie of command teams and tank crew by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, German command. German gun team. Oh no, Soviet gun teams, actually. Yeah, Soviet gun teams. Four of those. And an interesting mix considering. Yeah, so we get some tank crewmen. So I'll have a close look at those in a moment. Lots of bases, dice. So let's get the obvious ones out of the way, shall we? We get three sprues, which can be used to make either the Pak 36 with regular or long barrel, or a couple of original shorter barrel versions, or the Nebelwerfer, which of course werfs Nebels. And then we get the larger caliber Pak 38, and for the Soviets we get 4 of their what just says BMO 45, which would be let's see, what will it be? I did make notes, they're cool. Yeah, this will be the Soviet 76mm anti-tank gun, or can be modelled as a field gun. So, and the T-70 light tanks, and German gun crew, Nebelwerfer crew. Okay, we'll have a look at those in a moment. Then we get a baggie of German infantry and a baggie of Soviet infantry, along with cards, rulebook, core rules, and of course destructions. So let's start with the infantry, shall we? So the Germans come on 4 identical sprues plus the additional sprue with the gun team. So as you can see, this is quite a varied set. A nice array of weapon teams. So we've got a couple of Panzerfaust, an LMG team with the over-the-shoulder, couple more Panzerfaust, the Engineer's Grenade Bundle, Officer, and then just regular Rifleman, LMG Team, NCO, LMG Team, and Rifleman. They're quite a varied little bundle. And the Soviets. Which comes on 5 sprues, but these are not. Right, we get 2 different sprues here. So we've got LMG, then we've got the Maxim MMG, and then we've got a bunch of riflemen, some more riflemen, then command team with SMGs, another LMG, and then I believe those 2 figures are supposed to be commissars. So we get 2, 3 of those, and then we get 4. Oh no, they are all the same. They're just looking at one upside down. So, right, and onto the T70. See, it's quite a simple little kit with, shouldn't take long to put together. So I need to say I'll be doing construction and painting video of this later. The Nebelwerfer. So the Nebelwerfer weapon itself comes in 3 parts, which are these 2 and this, and then obviously it uses the wheels and the same towing frame as the Pak 36, and comes with cased and uncased ammo, which is quite nice. I mean, obviously if you didn't want to werf Nebels, you could make the standard light anti-tank gun. And then we get the medium anti-tank gun, the Pak 38. Again, quite a simple kit. Made a number of these already. I'll link the video below already for that. And then the Soviet 76mm gun. Again, you get the 2 barrel variants. You get the longer dedicated anti-tank gun, and then you get the shorter field gun with different ammunition cases and an officer's table, which makes a nice touch. Now onto the German weapon crew. We get 5 of these sprues in total. As you can see, we've got one that's dedicated for the larger anti-tank gun, one for the smaller gun, and one for the Nebelwerfer, and then 3 generic crew, which of course could also pair up with LMGs or other weapon teams, which is a nice touch. Oh, one seems to be a little loose. And these are the softer resin as opposed to the harder plastic. And finally, we have the German Company Command and a Panzerfaust team, Panzerschreck team. So even for the size, very characterful. And for the Soviets, we get gun crew with assorted posers, including one covering his ears. All in all, wonderful little kit. And as for value for money, this kit, which is still available online even though it's out of production, comes in, well, its recommended retail price is £60 in the UK, but actually comes with, if you bought the individual platoons direct from Battlefront, you'd be talking about £196. So considering you can buy it, well, you can still buy it for around £50 if you shop around. I got mine from Caliver Books in Nottingham, UK. You can get it for around 50 quid. So 25% of the actual value. So keep an eye out below, because as I get them painted up, I'll be posting links to those. Thank you.